Hi, I'm Realtor Kashmira Desai, your Metro Detroit expert. These days, everywhere you turn, it seems like someone is predicting a housing market crash. From recession fears to alarming headlines, the noise can feel overwhelming. But if you're wondering what's actually happening in real estate right now without all the panic, here is the straightforward truth. Let's clear up some confusion. First, it's important to acknowledge the obvious. Yes, there has been a lot of uncertainty in the economy. However, headlines are often designed to grab your attention, not necessarily to reflect the reality. And when it comes to the housing market, the reality is much more stable than the fears suggest. What happened in 24? The sales were slow, but it doesn't automatically mean disaster. A cooling market after several years of rapid growth is not unusual. In fact, it's a normal part of a healthy market cycle. What's happening in 25? We are seeing an important shift. More listings are coming onto the market. Sellers who held back during the uncertainty of 24 are now more confident about making a move. As a result, buyers have more options to choose from compared to last year. However, it's crucial to understand this, even with more homes hitting the market, there still aren't enough to meet overall buyer demand. What does this mean for home prices? Because the supply of the home remains relatively low compared to the number of active buyers, home prices are staying strong. Buyers are still actively shopping and homes are still selling, often within reasonable time frame and at a healthy price point. Cash offers over asking, I have seen it all. We are not seeing widespread price drops or increased distress sales like we did during 2008 housing crash. In fact, most areas are experiencing stable or modest price growth as 2025 unfolds. The takeaway for my clients: strong buyer demand is keeping the market resilient. If you're ready to sell, let's chat. Let's get your house sold. For my buyers, there is no recession on the way. At least that's my 2 cents. You need a place to stay. Let's get you home this year. Give me a call. I can help. Bye.